Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Okay, this is another one of those days where I almost didn't do a video. I was actually leaning heavily into doing a testing video today because I'm really behind on those. But then I decided let me just do the video because I didn't actually give you a heads up or anything like that. So we're going to do an episode. We don't really have a lot to talk about. In terms of new things, we do have something that's coming up. There's going to apparently be a breeding event for Mephisto. Now, Mephisto, as I hear it, is kind of like a fire version of Dun-Ra. So it's probably going to be important to get, if possible. Of course, breeding events, yeah, it's very random. You know, are you actually going to get a chance to get it, right? Anyway, you do the breeding event and maybe you get the key, that kind of thing. There's a couple of monsters you can get in there, fire ones. As a matter of fact, we might as well just look at it. All right, so those are the three individuals that you might get from the breeding event. You know, you have Igneous, you have Igursus, and you have the Inheritor. That's, of course, the key. If you get the key, that's going to open up the event that might get you Mephisto. I don't know if it's going to be a survival dungeon or something else, but that's it. You got to get one of those. And as I understand it, the two individuals that you need to breed together are Thorder and Vatamagma. So obviously those are fairly easy to get because those are actually breedable legendaries. But again, what are the chances of actually getting them? I don't know. I certainly have times where I'm successful and times where I'm not successful. I recently just had one where I wasn't successful. So I'm now being careful with my hatchery to clean it out because this very well might be starting tomorrow. I don't know. Like I said, it's going to be an important creature to get. Think of it this way. If you don't have Dun-Ra right now, has it been hurting you in wars? Probably yes. Because let me tell you something. As it is, when you have war and you have darkness, just look at a defending team and it's like, basically a Dun-Ra dance going on there right now. Anybody who has it puts it in. All right, and we also have this guy still going here. This is going for another day and a half, and you can see where I am. I'm not really sure. I'm going to probably try for the 65. See, the thing about it is I look at the book, and the book, I have most of a book done, except, of course, for Stormbeard and whoever coming monster is going to be. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that coming monster. I actually started with some cells of him. I got 15 from this. I actually have 31. So obviously it won't be enough to build him if I get the extra 20. But we'll have to see. Hey, I got a chest. Maybe I'll get lucky with that. Matter of fact, why don't we just check right now? Let's see. Apparently one of my viewers got Stormbeard from each of the chests, which, I mean, that could happen. It's just that I would guess it's extremely unlikely, that's all. I'm guessing this is going to be an epic. Yeah, it's obviously an epic. Okay, well, you know, that's the way it works out. Is it possible? Yes, but it's also possible that you happen to be walking down the street, a billionaire walks by and goes, hey, would you like $1 billion? Here. And, oh, thank you, and then walks away. It's possible, but what are the percentages of it happening? You know what I mean? All right, and I think that's about it, because there's not really much else going on that I'm aware of. So let's turn to war. Right, last war didn't work out too good for us. It turned really ugly there in the end, but hopefully we're going to be back on the right track here. So let's see what we got. I haven't really participated yet. We do seem to be leading, and our lead seems to be larger than the number of attacks too, which is good. We've only attacked 10 more times than them, yet we have, you know, nearly double their score, which seems like a good thing. All right, so let's see. That looks like a fun team. All right, well, it selected it for me, so let's see what we got. All right, I don't see a speed issue here. Why do you have... Okay. I mean, obviously, if you're going full Kihaku, you're going full Kihaku. But if you're doing that, why do you even have a General Thetis in there in the first place? Just asking, right? You're not... Okay, what were you? 62. Okay, it doesn't really matter because, you know, she's going first, so... Alright, and... Alright, so let's think. I'm thinking a night of fun would be a good idea. I mean, these guys look like they could use some fun. Alright, now let me think. Well, that's you dead. Fortunately, they're all bleeding, which kind of works out pretty well there, right? It's a good team, right? And boom, you're dead. And boom, you're dead. Who would think that the Vampire Lord and the Leprechaun would work well together, right? Okay, so that was obviously kind of simple. That was a strong team, though. So let me see. What do we have here? Kind of fast. What do I have available to me? I'm thinking that one would be way too fast for anything else that I have. The only one who could compete would be Nova, my Sunblast, but no, I don't think that's an idea. See, there's 2 denials in there, so I'm wondering whether or not that individual is active or not. I mean, there's so much. I mean, that's a good water creature to put in right there. That is way too fast for me, which is probably the reason there's still 15 sitting there, right? Okay, that actually has an epic. That actually has 3 epics? That's 3 epics. Okay, is that really their best individuals, or are they trolling their own team? This is the question, right? I mean, if they're trolling their own team, that's okay. I think I'm going the wrong way. Nope. Nope. Oh, okay. Wow, this team gets a little bit a problem. I see a lot of 15s, and I'm seeing reasons for the 15s. Is there anything that isn't a 15 up here? Okay, there's a 2. Okay, I see a 6. That 6 is still a little bit beyond. Well, I mean, you figure the Undertaker's going to wallop somebody, right? I don't even know who I'm putting in here. Let's just take a look. Like I said, he is probably going to wallop. Wow. He might wallop somebody twice before we get a chance to do anything. 60, 70. All right, let's just figure out what I'm going to do here. I have options. I think that, yeah, Patient Cyber. I could go with Patient Cyber. The problem is, what if he gets stunned, though? That's a big problem. What do I have? Oh, I could use him over there, right? I could go with that as a backup. I could use Pan as a backup. Or there's an interesting idea. Montezuma. Because I want some kind of a backup solution. There's a backup solution right there. All right, and over here, I'd probably have to go with this. All right, I don't know if this is going to work out. All right, now, if I went with Felix and did the possession, it's not going to work on the Undertaker. This is probably not going to work out, but the thing about it is, you know, let's just throw caution to the wind. We do have a big lead here, right? And I shouldn't say a big lead, but we do have a lead, right? Significant lead. The Undertaker is probably going to smash somebody in the head. I'm hoping it's not Fernando. That's what I mean. Let's just see how good the AI is. Okay, he did that. All right, let's try to do the cooldowns. Okay, he missed the guy in the front. If he's going to miss one guy, I'm okay with that. All right, let's think about this. Oh, you took everything off, didn't you? Oh, that's right. Okay, that's a problem, isn't it? All right. I'm thinking I'm just going to go for the possessions. I'm not going to get the Undertaker, but hopefully I'll get the others. Okay, I did get them. All right, let's think about this for a moment. I really have to do something about him down here. This guy could be a problem. All right. Well, thank goodness we don't have anybody with anticipation here, right? Okay, so he's got has not to worry about the days anymore. All right, start with a bang. I think I got shields on them, don't I? Wait a minute. Well, they won't have shields if I do that. The other one is kind of a waste since the shield will basically absorb the whole thing. All right, we'll go with the drowning. Okay, did you all get it? Yes, you did. All right, good. All right. Forced transduction. All right, nanovirus for everybody. Okay, the Undertaker didn't want that. Oh, did you give us protection? Oh, did you give it to them? I think he might have still been possessed. All right, let's think about this. Yeah, Fernando's actually in trouble now, isn't he? Activate cooldowns on one enemy. Who's going next? All right, him. All right, let's give him the damage boost and the extra turn. And then let me think. Do I want to hit everybody? Or do I want to hit one of them? I would really like to get rid of somebody. All right, guy in the front. We'll hit him and then get some bleeding in there. The 3 torture effects might just kill him. Unless, of course, you actually... Okay, we're starting to get worn down here. Yeah, we're in trouble. Okay, electrified. I can't do both of them. I won't have the stamina to do the second one, won't I? I will have the stamina to do the second one. All right, him. That should be him dead. I already gave them that one. We'll do this one. Electrified. All right, this. Okay, importantly, okay, wow, he is really just gonna die now, isn't he? Total blind up here. Okay, he's dead. I don't want this guy resurrecting, though. Okay, damage. Okay, ouch. He doesn't have a lot left, does he? All right, well, we're going to do this, and hopefully that gets rid of you. All right, but this is a heavyweight fight going on here. Yep. Oh, at least it was a good fight. It was a good fight. Didn't work out too well, but yeah, it happens, right? Okay, so those are my 2 fights for the war. First one worked out pretty good. Second one, not so much. But like I said, we were kind of like pushing a team that was probably a little bit too strong for my guys. Anyway, the war does look like it's going okay, so we'll see how it ends. But in the meantime, let's do some PvP. Because that's the main thing we got today. Besides, I actually do need some wins for the little progression up here. Oh, my uncommons are getting beat up. Oh, that's just tragic. It's totally tragic. Yes, I've been using them. All right, so I got 4 teams, so let's go. Our first team today was suggested by George Downing. And George wanted to see someone who had a little event there not too long ago. Didn't work out well for me, but I still... Where is she? Have my own Nana. All right. Next up, it's actually Dave, so he's over here. The last individual is going to be in light, and this is going to be... Where is... Cloud. I'm not quite sure how this is supposed to work out, but let's just see. Obviously, if we found an enemy that was using possession, that would work out very well because Nana just makes us all immune to it. I also wouldn't mind an extra turn or 2, you know. Up the middle, well, the problem is up the middle you have 2 anticipation individuals, which would limit what I could do with Dave. It would also hurt with Simba, too, so I'd rather not do that. Let me look around. There's no denial on the left, but there is some ugly stuff. I mean, you could say the Inheritor if you put all speed on him, but I mean, why'd you want to do that? I know we've seen somebody do that, but that's just kind of ugly. Why do I have enough damage to take out the other one? It's just that I would be concerned about the Voltec. All right, let me do a quick refresh, see if we can find something else going on here. Eek. I mean, we could do the team on the left, but I mean, I actually honestly don't think that would be much of a fight. One more time. I don't want to mess with the Temerian. Let me take a look here. Yeah, but he'd be doing cooldowns. I can see that the Sunblast would probably defer from the possessions and go with the cooldowns, and that would be a problem. All right, I'm going to do the team on the right. We'll see how that works out. All right, let's go. All right, we're obviously not going to be freezing the Agursus, so we'll see how this works out. Or the Chrysandra, either. Okay, so that's a problem. Let's see if we have a solution. All right, let's think. That's that one nearly dead. So let's do that. Okay, so he's pretty much dead because of the damage he's going to get from those two. All right, Death's Door. If I could take that much off an Agursus, I'm going to do it. All right, what are you doing? Stunning, all of us. Ouch. You're dead at least. Okay, really? You missed? Okay, that's not nice. By the way, live. Double damage and precision gives an extra turn. You. Alright. Removes negative status effects and immunity to control for all allies. Because we're all, like, she's about to die there, right? Alright, why don't we just have him do a shield to help keep Nana alive? And then why don't we just have you kill somebody? Boom, you're dead. And then you can have some Death Door up here. Okay, that was mean. Here, let me bake your eyes. And then we'll go Battle Tiger on your face. That's what you get for being mean. Okay, and I got a little sword from that. Hey, how's it going today, huh? Okay, another rune. I'll take that. It's not bad. It's not food. It's not gold. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so that was team number 1. Team number 1 was successful. Team number 2 was suggested by Waffles on the Web. And Waffles wanted to see Over in Darkness. And this is going to be... Where is... Babby! Next up, we're going with... It's Zap, actually, right on top. And finally, over in Metal, we're going with somebody I'm actually fairly close to being able to rank up. But he's not ranked up at the moment, and that's Captain Copperbeard. Alright, so we obviously have some issues here, but maybe we can find that special team. A special team that doesn't have commons or uncommons in it, of course. Good question. Let's look around for a moment. Well, the team on the right is not even open to consideration. I mean, up the middle... If we get a possession on us, we're in a lot of trouble. The only one that isn't... Well, actually, I don't think... Is Glitch immune to possession? It's a good question. I'm going to do a refresh just for something, to see if something rings a little bit better for me. Oh, absolutely no. Absolutely no. Okay. Either ones with Temerians in it, or... No, we're going to 130s. I'm not going to do 130s. Okay, I guess I'm going up the middle. This could go very badly. Yeah, this could go very badly. Probably will. Lots of support speed. No very small amount of actual speed, though. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we got. Okay, he's going first. That's not good. Okay, that's what you did? Okay. You got, I think you just, did you just get him, or did you get, okay, he's possessed too, that's bad. Alright, kill switch. Do I want to try that on Coyote? That would be very, very dangerous. I mean, if I don't get the exclusive possession down, I'm giving him triple damage. Let's go for it. Okay, that worked out good. Alright, I don't suppose you want to, like, we'll pick the little one. You know, could you just, like... Okay, use the big one. Alright, well, you're not possessed anymore. Alright, actually, I think I would prefer that you be dead. Okay, did I miss him? I guess I did. Alright, let's get rid of her. And zap you. Because it's what he does. It's in his name. Alright. Okay, it looks like you're going to be attacking yourself. Alright. What did you do? Did you just charge? Okay, did I miss him? Did he have some kind of another effect on that kept him from acting? Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder about the AI here. It seems that they get to charge when they're possessed. I'm seeing that a little bit too much here now. Unfortunately, now he's possessed, and I don't get to charge for him. No, I don't. All right, backdoor intrusion over here. He needs to heal badly. All right, now we'll kill him the conventional way. Yeah, I had two guys possessed. I tried charging them. They attacked, and their guy looks like he charged there. So, yeah, seeing that a little bit too much now. Okay. Guess who's my best friend? I don't suppose you want to stick on as a long-term thing, you know? All right, so that worked out all right. It was a little bit scary there, but we managed to find a team that was quite defeatable. All right, let's go with our third team. Our third team today was suggested by Mehdi Chafai. I hope I said that right. And Mehdi wanted to see, let's see, go in here. All right, we're starting with over in water. Actually, we have two in water here. The first one is Jack. The next one is... Oh, I didn't filter by water, which means this would take an eternity. Namor. And finally, playing, I guess, defense today would be... Boom, Kata. Alright, so we got a lot of speed here and some stuff, and maybe we can find somebody who's like fishy. Ooh, I see some fishy individuals over there. Very dangerous, and single target attacks will go to that one, right? Who else do we have? Okay, you know what? Let's just try the team on the right. Very dangerous, probably going to lose, but you know what? Let's just say. Okay, who's got this? I guess you're the fast one here? 63? I'm not sure why Varuna would have that. That's Thalassa? She looks a lot different from the way I remember her. Let's see. And obviously you're going first. So, yeah, you're going first. All right. Okay, I'm thinking... Okay, none of them are conventionally... I'm going to take the stamina away from the Corel Brutalis. Okay, they're all frozen, and that one lost his stamina. Okay, so let's start with Whale Hunter, because that's a great idea. And then let's go with... Start with a bang. Okay, I'm not going to be able to hit you in the front. I'd love to, but it's not going to work out that way. Okay, and then why don't we go with... Is that going to do more damage? That's 45,000. Okay, yeah, the first one will do the most. And it'll shock them, right? Okay, the problem we're going to have now is, of course, the Varuna is actually going to get an opportunity to freeze us, right? Let's see. I need single target attack, don't I? That's heavy. Yeah, unfortunately it's Earth, so that's a problem. I might as well do a multiple attack then. All right. Good question. We might get possessed now. Thing is, if I try to do the Ice Leech, it's not going to work. All right, I guess I got no options but the boost. All right, what are you going to do? And of course I just boosted their strength, didn't I? Hey, you want to charge? I didn't think so. On the bright side, Namor's not going to attack us. Okay, please, please, please don't shield them. Oh, you shot yourself. Okay. And this is where things went terribly wrong. Okay, Whale Hunter? I only got one shot at this. Oh, I don't get any shots at that. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, electrified arrow. I don't have much of a choice no matter here. Boom, you're dead. Great. Oh, he's possessed. No. Oh, that was actually really good. Okay, so he's got precision on. Massive water damage to all enemies applied. Bleed to all enemies gives 50% of stamina and one more turn to itself. And stamina. Okay, he's dead down here. Because as soon as the shock comes back, he's dead. Okay, but he's got a load of stamina now, too. So I can actually do this. And then I can do this. Namor for the win. That's why he's an elite, right? Because he can always come back, right? Alright, but the special there really helped him out. Hey, another ruin! I think you and I are going to be friends. I really think you should stick around after the whole progression thing. I do know we're going to get Mr. Smiley coming in there. By the way, what I would like to get Stormbeard, I'm far more interested in the next individual who is going to be Solot. I think that's the way you say his name, right? Yeah, I really would like to get him. I'd like to get both of them, but if I had to pick, yeah, that's the picking I would do. All right, so we have one more team left. So let's get to it. Our final team today was suggested by NecroXD. And NecroXD gave me two teams, and I chose the second one. And I'm guessing the middle one was just a name that was written a little bit wrong. We'll cover that in a second. All right, the first individual of this team is going to be, where is, of course, Inigo. Next up, you actually had Lyra. I'm assuming, since I don't have a Lyra that I'm aware of, that you actually meant Xyla. That's why I'm assuming you meant. And finally, we have over in Fire, we have Nova. So, yeah, we don't want to take any anticipation guys on, that's for sure. So, yeah, let's just look around here. Otherwise, yeah, we're not going to do that one there on the left. That would just be a really bad idea. I think the one on the right, I don't think would be much of a challenge. I don't think the one up there would be a challenge. I want to get something hard. This is kind of like a toughish kind of a team here now, right? One more time. Well, up the middle would definitely be considered tough. It's just that I don't see any denial, except of course for the eyes effects. That would be interesting. We have a lot of damage here. So yeah, let's try this. Right. Wow. Millie's going to be really hard to kill. And Millie is very important to kill, too. Okay, so obviously we're going to do some cooldown activation here. Okay, and just to make this a little easier for our first two friends here, why don't you get guard down on you? We don't want to have any missing going on now, right? Alright, so we might save our little friend down here for Zyla, because after all, he can't be debuffed, right? I really, really want you dead. It's something personal. Actually, it is personal. I personally want you dead. It's just you're such a troublemaker. Him and Keithor are just real pains. You know, I'm guessing you're probably dead at this point, but you know what? I don't trust it. I really don't. How many times have I actually left something alive and it just came back? They always come back. And you're dead. Okay, what do you got left? Alright, you could just like hit him. But I think that we should just leave the kill for... Yeah, why don't we just do this? After all, we have to leave something for her, right? If she doesn't get to kill something, she's dangerous. Alright. Obviously a tough team. Just not somebody I'd want to have anticipation on the other side for. Oh, okay, we're going to end with that. Okay, I'm gonna let you go on that. You gave me a gem, so that's okay. It's okay. I can't even remember the last time a panda gave me one. Just saying. Okay, and we're done for today. Alright, tomorrow, obviously, if you look at the countdown, I'm going to have a Myrak video out because she's going to be ready, and I want to clear out the... I want to clear out the hatchery as quickly as possible if we do start getting that breeding event starting tomorrow. And, yeah, and then after that we'll have... Yeah, I mean, I said I was really close to doing a testing video today. I even set the individuals up in the adventure map, but then I just decided, you know what, why not just do the episode, because I didn't set it up. Anyway, I think that's going to be about it for today. So, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See you.